back at the show 19.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Markakis is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot for Nick Markakis. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at-bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Behind 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has one home run. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take two in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets the outside corner, strike three. The two in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this two-run home. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
I don't know why I like it.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And now Bryce Harper, his career line with Boltonavich, comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. That's lifted the other way out to left.
That's got... Come on.
Acuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. In the air, down the line in left. Acuna sprinting after it.
Oh
he
my
gets
God!
there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 2-0. Striding into the box, Johan Camargo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, I'll take the first one.
The 1-2. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Come on, Billy.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Albies, a runner at second with 1 away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Mike Foltynewicz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Braves strand 1. They're up 2-0. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. His career line with Foltynewicz comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Now batting, Maikel Franco. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Markakis giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Up next will be Nick Williams. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. His career line with Foltynewicz. He's got 12 hits in 33 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Toilet!
2 runs on the board after that home run by Odubel Herrera. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Into the box, Aaron Nola. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Albies picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Hold up. Oh. Emily?
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1-1 to count. Markakis stands at second with 2 gone.
I have no idea what it is.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Where? Make him chase it.
Waved at and missed for the
told
third
you.
out. Not
I
much of
told
a
you.
chance at
I
hitting that
told
one, and the
you.
inning is over. One left
Chase.
for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece.
Told you. You can make him chase it.
So it's back to the top of the order now,
Leading up
and that'll
for the
bring in the
Phillies,
middle infielder, Gene
The
Segura.
shortstop,
First pitch
Gene
coming, here it is.
Segura.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, baseman Cesar Hernandez.
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away
The
now.
right fielder, number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. There's a
Homer,
swing and
Homer.
a missile sent out to center field. But he'll get
No!
there as he flags it down just
So
shy of the wall, and with that, Phillies down in order. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss
No,
the Braves
not
offense
Heidi,
with their
my
manager
Heidi.
Brian Snicker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning,
sound like
given the
I'm
quality of the
squeezing
at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
The third
Yeah, and they
base,
froze him on a good
Josh
changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Trying to send him
Chase it,
packing for the
chase it,
second
chase it.
time. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
It's legit supposed to
I don't
be
know
auto.
what side of the fence I fall
I
on,
actually
boys.
do
Old
not.
school, new
The
school. I
shortstop.
think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
And the next in is Johan Camargo as he pops the first pitch
Catch
foul
that.
behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pretty unfair, to be honest.
0-1 count and the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. 1-0 pitches. A curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1 to count. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Oh, I'm trying to put my mic right here. Hello. This better.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, I think this is better.
Donaldson is off at first with 2 away.
Now I yell like this.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Kind of like
Not
this,
only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
All right. All right, here.
And the pitch.
And
Struck him out.
Ow!
Punch out of the ball game.
Bye-bye,
That
Flowers.
ends the inning. Braves strand 1. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. And now we'll be a cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Pitch is popped.
No. Ah!
Is right there.
I'm trying to hit a ground.
And very quickly, 1 gone.
Bro, he was.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line drive to center field.
No.
But sadly for him, this will head straight through the center fielder as he puts it away without much the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. And it's away. On he pops it up, but this will land untouched. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. Inciarte on the run.
That's out. What do you
this
mean?
Is down and into the gap.
That's out of here, bro.
Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams.
Bro, what do you mean? That's out of here.
As a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
In now, Nick Williams. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And
Go.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right at
Oh, screw that, bro. What do you
Phillies
mean?
leave a couple. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready now, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. One ball, one strike, the count.
But wait, they can't get this stuff?
Fastball close, but he didn't get
that.
it.
It like ticks me off about this game.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
Toodles. Striked out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
5 strikeouts in a row?
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
I actually kind of close.
Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte.
That's gone. I hit. That's what I
do. It lands just shy of the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped him up. In foul ground.
Stop.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap.
Go home.
It should be
Go
extra
home.
bases.
No, Bryce.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Nice, Bryce.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to
Bryce
find a way to
is
pick your
big,
teammates
big,
up
big,
when you're
big,
given a
big.
chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's okay.
1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. through 5 innings, and Philadelphia's taken a 3-2
looks like
lead.
a home run from a distance. So,
Digging
at
in,
least
Freddie Freeman to try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Wait, didn't we? I have a home run.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
He's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he struck him out.
Yeah,
and there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off.
I want him to hit.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, and nope, not letting him hit it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
93, bro.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Popped up.
Out.
Hernandez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is in.
Come on, go!
To the track.
Yes!
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. Now a drive by Franco. Deep
Bro, this
field.
guy,
And
he actually is
and
a
I mean
monster.
by plenty. That ball was
I got
crushed.
2 arrested. GG number
2-run home
7.
run off the bat of Maikel Franco. First home run of the campaign for him, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted
that's
off
a
the bat at
curve.
116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either. Johnny Venters takes
6.
over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Nick Williams. Fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Drilled to the right side. Freeman's got it.
Oh, I thought it
And a
passed.
step on first himself for the out. Odubel Herrera will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Flying toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
GG. That was pretty hard.
Now batting.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there,
that went
and
farther,
the inning is over.
There.
But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. The 6-7-8 hit.
And I got it on camera, bro. I once got a homer 3 in a row.
Welcome back
and
to
I'm not
Citizens
lying.
Bank Park
I
here
swear.
in
I'll go check
Philadelphia.
my clips.
It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Bro, if you don't believe.
First pitch
Bad.
on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Who's doing good this year?
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
On he pops it up. Franco in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Got him. As
Oh.
he just continues
Bye-bye.
to mow down these
Bye-bye.
hitters. 13
Bye-bye.
strikeouts now. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of
Flowers,
caution
you
in
must
terms
be
of pitch counts. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3.
Like a king. Throw it.
Jesse Biddle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
No.
Here's a pop-up now.
Stop.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Balls.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
I feel tired, I say.
Swing and a miss at 0-2.
On.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run
bro, I
this one
hate
down. A good read off the bat for the second
The
out.
right fielder, number 3.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right, and it's gone. As they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what?
4th home run.
For this day game here, we were expecting a big scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Okay, right,
he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the ball there, and it's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
No, a big heater.
The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up.
Yeah, that's bye-bye.
Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on 1 more on this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive.
Come on!
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him.